And the Telecommunications Regulatory Commission will depict the evolution of communications technology in the Virgin Islands dating back to 1962 with a one-day open house activity. All telecom operators in the BVI will participate in the open house event, and Chief Administrative Officer at TRC, Kyria Christopher, says the TRC open house promises to be a dash from the past and an educational experience for all age groups.
We had this idea where we invited all of the operators here in the BVI to really depict from their vantage point how technology and how they have really increased in technology and the gains they have made. So really we want to call it a time capsule there in the Marias by the Sea parking lot, where each and every operator will be given even ground, and they will be able to have patrons like yourself walk through the parking lot and actually depict the evolution of technology as it pertains to each particular operator. So it will not be only an entertaining and fun experience, but also very much educational. We really expect that any one person can come in and actually be able to walk into the parking lot and be able to feel as if it was 1960 straight up until 2014. We expect to see as far back as the rotary phones. We expect to see the basic cables that were there before. We expect to see black and white televisions, transcended into the beautiful flat screens and all the touch screen stuff. So we want, especially the kids, most kids have no idea what a rotary phone is. They have no idea what a pager is. So we want them to be able to touch and feel and see and actually be able to utilize it and feel as if this was them 50 years ago. So anything that you can think on should be there. Most things should be operatable. And if they don't have the actual thing, at least a big, huge picture depicting what it is. So it needs to have a real interactive feeling to the event.
The TRC Open House event is being held to observe World Telecoms Day and is also linked with the 60th Emancipation celebrations.
And so we're really piggybacking on the excitement of the 60th Emancipation festivities. And we wanted to make it big and grand and fun and, again, educational. And we wanted to show people in the BVI that the TRC actually is doing something. We're doing a lot of things. And we wanted people to see that there has been tremendous growth in the BVI as it pertains to technology. And we're very proud to say that we can basically compete with the rest of the world when it comes to technology, almost on stream. We will have lots of entertainment. DJ Push Pop will be there. Lots and lots of giveaways. We have encouraged all of the operators to have great promotional activities because we want to really saturate the town with goodness and excitement and give the operators a chance to really push their business as well. It's a celebration, so however they can celebrate, and if it means giving our customers out there a bargain, expect to see lots of those things happening too. And I might add that these things are going to be while supplies last.
Meanwhile, 6 pioneers in communication here in the territory will be awarded during a Telecom Pioneer Award Luncheon on July 31st. This first-of-its-kind event will also be held at Marias by the Sea.
What the TRC has done this year, to collaborate in our celebrations is also we found it to be the right time to say thank you to the pioneers of communication here in the BVI. So I can tell you the awardees will be right now. We have for print journalism, we have Mr. Vernon Pickering, Miss Linnell Abbott, and Miss Dora Harrigan. We have for radio, Mr. Merritt Herbert. For television, Mr. Dave Douglas, and in memoriam for the government of the Virgin Islands, Mr. Arthur Swain. And we thought that those people depicted really a picture of what technology is now and the beginning of what it was before. So they've all been aware of what it is, and every single one of very much delighted to take part in this event.
The TRC Open House event depicting the evolution of communications technology in the Virgin Islands will be held on July 30th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Marias by the Sea.